What is up, barbecue nerds? Today and tomorrow is Amazon Prime Day, both October 10th and 11th. I'm going to run you through some of the deals that I've found so far. I was hoping to get this video out a little bit earlier, but life happens, work, kids. So it is a two-day event. The 11th, tomorrow is expected to be some more surprise deals, bigger deals. So we'll keep you posted and hopefully update another video tomorrow. But let's check out what we found so far. All right, so the first thing we're looking at is a food processor. This one's by Ninja. You see it's at 21% off, $149.99. Pretty good deal. I do recommend this one. I have this one, or one very similar. This one's 1200 peak watts. I think mine's 1000. But this is a very good food processor. If you don't have one, I'm telling you, it's a finger saver. You don't got to use the mandolin no more. I've used it to shred cheese, slice cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, all of that. Do not trust the other brands. I've tried the Hamilton Beach, some of the other Walmart, Target brands. They fail every time. Trust the Ninja. Go with the Ninja. Next up, was checking out the Blackstone. Just disappointed today. Nothing big. None of the grills were on sale. But here I did find the wind guards. If you still have the older style Blackstone griddle, 36-inch, here's some windscreens for 51% off. I don't think you can beat that price. So if you were looking to get those, now is the time to get it. But again, pretty disappointing out of Blackstone. None of the griddles had anything off. A few accessories did, but nothing really too mind-blowing. Same thing with Traeger. Here you see scrolling through, really nothing popping up, but they did have one of their Ironwoods at 20% off. So if you're into making barbecue and getting some sleep, maybe this is the route you go. Not a big pellet guy. I used to be. That's how I started, how a lot of people started, but $200 off, not a bad deal, and they don't make that bad of food. All right, here's another one, the Masterbuilt Gravity Series. So this is, if you're familiar with the Stumps Gravity Feed smokers, this is kind of what this is supposed to be mimicking. So at 30% off, not a bad price. $5.59, especially if you're just trying to get into barbecue. And again, you don't want to tend to a fire, worry about temps. This will all do it for you automatically. I've heard the quality isn't the greatest, but it's also not horrible. All right, Meter had a bunch of stuff. Pretty much all of their wireless probes had something off. Here's the single probe for 20% off. I want to say the one with the 4 probes was 31% off. So if you're looking for a Meter, good day to pick it up. I've heard some people say they don't work through thick steel, but I've also heard others say they have no problems. So, all right, here's the Spiceology 18 mesh ground black pepper. Didn't see a whole lot for seasonings, but I've seen people use the Spiceology. The 18 mesh may be a little bit thicker than what you want, but if you're really looking for that peppery punch, give this a try. It's probably pretty good on brisket. All right, Slow and Sear, big winners for Prime Day so far. Here's the SNS Deluxe for your 22-inch kettles. This is the newer version that has a removable water pan and the grate at the bottom. I have this one. I use it weekly. Great. Another deal from Slow and Sear, their Easy Spin grate. The welds are on the top, so you can easily spin it. The Weber one kind of gets caught. This one was 21% off, $62.99. Pretty good deal. Slow and Sear hooking it up for the people. All right, we're going to get into sausage making. Here's a Hakka 7-pound stuff for 25% off, $116. I did buy this one. I had been looking for a stuffer for a while. I heard Tyler Hodge say Hakka was a good way to go, and if he trusts it, then I'm going to go with it. I've heard a lot of people say they like these over the meat brand. This one has the fast and slow speed, whereas the meat brand does not. So this looked like a good deal to me, so I picked this one up. Along with sausage making, here's a KitchenAid attachment grinder. I'm not a big fan of these, but this is the metal one. So if you're looking to get into it, grinding your own meat or making sausage, maybe this is just a start. This was only $74.95, 25% off. So maybe a good entry level, and if you like that, then step into an actual meat grinder. All right, Headley Ben Aprons. You go to pretty much any barbecue fest, any of the top restaurants, most of the guys are going to be wearing the Headley Bennetts. It's what I have. I know I've seen Joe Yum wear them, Leonard Botello, all of the big names in barbecue are wearing those. So here's a cheap chopper, 40% off, $23. I have had this in the past. I don't use it anymore. Actually, I don't use this one anymore because of that previous food processor I showed you. I use that for that. But here's, if you don't have knife skills, you don't want to learn knife skills, or you're just afraid to use a knife, get this thing. It's pretty good. Plus the kids can use it. I used this for quite a while. All right, meat slicer. This is just your typical at-home meat slicer. It's not commercial grade or anything like that, but 20% off, $95. I actually picked this one up too, looking to do some pit beef. I just wanted something simple. This actually comes with 2 blades. Also comes with a serrated blade. But this is a 200 watt food slicer. All right, here's some Wagyu beef tallow. South Chicago Packing. Good people, good product. They really take care of the barbecue community. Every year at Windy City, they throw parties for us and just have different events. Great product. Highly suggest getting this. You've seen Jeremy Yoder use it. You've seen Brad Robinson use it. It's good stuff. All right, here's some pink butcher paper. 57% off. I don't think you can beat that. So I would jump on this. Maybe order a couple rolls. That should last quite a while. All right, and here's the OG Franklin book. $10. You have the hard copy, the audio book, Kindle, but this is a Prime Day deal. So as you scroll down here, you'll see there's basically a complete series. Just about everybody has looked through this book at some point. You've heard all the big names talk about it. It actually got a lot of people into barbecue. Still relevant. He's come out with new books, so I suggest just getting them all, if you can. But if you want to just start with that one and not spend too much money, $10 on Prime Day, not a bad deal at all. All right, and those were just some of the deals that we found. Again, we'll be taking a look tomorrow, see what's going on. Hopefully I can get the video out earlier, just because tomorrow is the last day, so we don't want to miss anything. But I definitely suggest, everything that was up here was a good product, especially the Ninja food processor. It's a lifesaver. The sausage stuffer is a good deal. Quite a few good deals. So check them out. I'll have links below. Let me know if you found any deals in the comment section. See if there's anything that is a must buy. And hopefully we'll get some more stuff out tomorrow and update more deals.